All right, y'all, back in the video. We are back in another reaction. I don't know. I think this is what our fourth video of the day. We grinding. We outside, bro. But we have to do a video on this because this is the college awards, the women's college basketball awards. This is 2024 Naismith Award winners. Iowa's Caitlin Clark wins Player of the Year. Dawn Staley honored as top coach. So let's go ahead and read this real quick. The biggest names in women's college basketball were honored Wednesday with the announcement of the Naismith Award winners. This year's crop of nominated players this year's crop of the nominated players include stars like Iowa's Caitlin Clark, UConn's Paige Beckers, USC's Juju Watkins, amongst others. The announcement comes 2 days before the women's Final Four takes place in Cleveland at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. Here's a closer look at this year's winners. Player of the Year, Caitlin Clark from Iowa. Let me read this and then we'll talk about it. Clark Clark earned the honor for the second consecutive season after having a season for the ages. The Des Moines, Iowa native led the nation in scoring with 32 points per game and powered the Hawkeyes to a number one seed in the NCAA tournament and the Big Ten tournament title. Clark became the all-time leading scorer in all of NCAA Division One basketball this season when she passed former Washington Star Kelsey Plum and Pistol Pete Maravich. She recently helped defeat number three seed LSU to lead Iowa to second consecutive Final Four appearance. Nominees were obviously Caitlin Clark, the winner, but it's Paige Beckers of UConn, Juju Watkins from USC, and Cameron Brink from Stanford. Now, let's talk about it. Caitlin Clark winning Naismith National Player of the Year. I mean, that was obvious. Some of y'all don't understand. Like, y'all be eating on it. Like, when I say stuff like this is Caitlin Clark's world, bro, you know what I mean when I say that, bro. Like, any award Caitlin Clark is available for, she's more likely going to win it because she's overly advertised. When you got one of the biggest rap artists of all time, Ice Cube, trying to offer you $5 million to go play in his league, to be an alternative, come on now. When you have Fox TV, that is a TV station trying to give you money so you can stay another year. Come on now, like that's being advertised as probably the greatest entertainer in women's college sports history. So her winning this award is kind of like it's inevitable. You know what I mean? Paige Becker, she definitely had a comeback year. Juju Watkins definitely deserves to be here. Cameron Brink deserves to be here as well. She's walking almost triple double points, rebounds, and blocks a game. Yeah, but it's Caitlin Clark's world. I won't be surprised they don't start scripting games when they start winning. She win the national championship so she could have a Disney Channel ending. Who knows? But let's see. But congratulations to Caitlin Clark though. Coach of the year, Dawn Staley. It's obvious, clear as day. Legendary coach Dawn Staley secured the Naismith Coach of the Year award for the third consecutive season after she led South Carolina to another undefeated campaign. Staley has led South Carolina to the Final Four for the second straight season, and she also was named the SEC Coach of the Year for the seventh time in her career. The 2023-24 campaign also marks the third time in her tenure that she has led the game South Carolina. Nah, YouTube be getting. They be trying to. Yeah, hold on, YouTube, relax. To the number one overall seed in the NCAA tournament. It was Dawn Staley, Lisa Boulder, the Iowa coach, Lindsay I think that's how you say it. Godaleb from USC, their head coach, and Tara Van Derveer from Stanford. Again, Don Stanley winning this award was kind of inevitable. You know, they went undefeated 2 years straight. Their last loss was last year, this time last year. Like, how do you not win Coach of the Year if you just win every game? You cook teams by 30 and 40 points. They have a problem with teams coming back, but they still go up 20, 30, 40 points by the end of the game. So, Don Staley winning this award is kind of unanimous. You know what I mean? Shout out to Boulders from Iowa and Godlet from USC, Van Deer from Stanford. I mean, you could have put Kim Mulkey up here, but she be selling too many games. You know, it was the Auburn game was what started it. There is no way LSU should have lost to Auburn like that, but and then they just lost recently to Iowa. But it is what it is. Defensive Player of the Year, Cameron Brink. Cameron Brink has become the first player in Stanford history to win the Naismith Women's Defensive Player of the Year award. Brink puts together averages of 17 points, 12 rebounds, and almost 4 blocks during the 2023-24 season. Her 3.6 blocks per contest led the nation, while her pretty much 12 rebounds per game were third in the country. Along with Shanae Blumake, she is one of just two players in Pac-12 history to be named the Conference Defensive Player of the Year on three separate occasions. Brink was also the Collegiate Player of the Year, first collegiate player to register 500 points, 300 rebounds, and 100 blocks consecutively this season. The winner, Cameron Brink. South Carolina's Camila Cardoso's, Hannah Hidalgo from Notre Dame, Celeste Taylor from Ohio State. Yeah, I mean, yeah, 4 blocks is nasty. Four blocks is nasty. We gotta look at the other player stats too. Cardoso, I can see that. Henny Hidalgo definitely used to be here. Definitely. She almost averaged a quadruple double at 5'6". Celeste Taylor, I seen her play some defense in the tournament. But let's go look up everybody's stats real quick. Let's see. All right, so we know Cameron Brink's stats. So Cardoso's stats is she averages 14 points, 9 rebounds, 2 assists, almost a steal, in 2.5 blocks a game. Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna lie. Let's see. 22, 6, 5, 4 steals. Yeah, that 4 steals, that 5 steals a game that's a lot. But I think she didn't win because she don't get blocks either. I think that's probably what did it. But them 4.5 steals, almost 5 steals a game is nuts. Um, 10, 4, 3, 2.5 steals in a block a game. That's solid. But look at Cameron Brink's stats. Pretty much, it's pretty much the same, but them 4 blocks a game is crazy. That's a lot. How many did she have this season? Yeah, she had 127 this season. Matter of fact, I should have looked at everybody else's too. Let me see. No, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, let's do this real quick. You don't even, you don't even show that, huh? You don't even show it. Like how they show the season totals. They don't show it. But yeah, 127 blocks is a lot. 27 steals. Yeah, I can see her winning that. Yeah, I can see her winning that. That's it? No, I know that's not it. The Coach of the Year, Player of the Year, and Defensive, that's it? No, we gotta find the rest of them. Hold on. I guess that's it. I thought they did stuff like Six Woman of the Year in college. I guess not. Because it literally ends after Defensive Player of the Year. All right. Well, I guess that's it then. That's crazy how Angel Reese is not up here, but it is what it is. She's going to the league and getting more money, so that's where her mind is. She's trying to take care of her people. She don't really care about Player of the Year. Coach of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year. Well, that's it then. Anyways, that's the end of this video, man. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video, man.